all faculty, students, and parents. I would like to take this moment to allow all of my fellow students and I to rejoice, of course. We're graduating. We've been counting down the days to our blessed freedom, while our parents are now very afraid to unleash us. We've endured the good and the bad, from rocking out at prom and cheering on the Firebirds at sports games, to stressing out about the hardest finals due to our ever-unavoidable procrastination methods. But now it's finally time to let go of our senioritis and restart as the beginners in the next chapter of our lives. However, this isn't the first time we've had to look back on our past and prepare to move on. Having this grand ceremony and seeing all of you proud friends and family eager to start snapping a million pictures today reminds me of one of my favorite books from when I was young, Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. I think that it's relatable to us graduates on this very occasion. This wise and famous man, idolized by every young child, once wrote, "Congratulations! Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know. You are the guy who'll decide where to go." As it happens, my grade school teacher read this quote to us on the day of my elementary school graduation. We've come a long way from having our biggest paper of the year be a professional book report. But some things just haven't changed. I still remember having the same emotions on the first day of school as when I entered high school. Nervous, but excited for something new, anxious to form new relationships. We started young, fresh, and, dare I say, ignorant. I mean, come on, guys. We used to think the iPod Nano was advanced technology. From our experiences these past 4 years, we've learned from our mistakes and how to make the right choices in order to be successful on whatever path we've made up our mind on, or, if you're like me, fought with your parents about. Well, our lessons back in elementary school were along the lines of sharing is caring. We've learned how to balance our goals and how to have fun while being productive. By taking advantage of our high school education, we've developed the skills to deal with harder situations in everyday life, which we're eventually going to use in the real world, without the bittersweet support system of our parents. I, for one, have perfected the art of sleeping in whatever situation necessary. Whether we're off to college or straight into the workforce, the memories of our transformation into independent and responsible young adults will forever unite us. Right now, we may be unsure of what lies ahead of us, but at least we finally figured out the core of who we are, no matter what the future holds in store. At the end of it all, we finally emerged as matured adults. Or at least we think we have. Sure, we may be starting to feel experienced, but we still have most of our lives ahead of us. I only have one last thing to say, courtesy of Winston Churchill. This is not the end. This is not even the beginning of the end, but it is